How to play football like Messi, complete step-by-step guide. What if I told you? Lionel Messi didn't become the greatest by being the strongest, the tallest, or the fastest. He became the greatest because he learned how to control chaos. Every time Messi touches the ball, defenders panic. Not because he runs past them, but because they don't know what he'll do next. And here's the truth most people don't tell you. Playing like Messi isn't about copying his goals. It's about understanding how he thinks, moves, and decides in milliseconds. In this video, I'm not giving you motivation. I'm giving you a real, step-by-step breakdown of how Messi actually plays football, and how you can train those same habits. From how he keeps the ball glued to his feet, to how he reads defenders before they even step forward, to the mindset that turns small players into unstoppable ones. So whether you play on the streets, in an academy, or on a professional pitch, watch closely. Because by the end of this guide, you won't just watch Messi differently. You'll start playing differently. Let's start with the foundation of everything Messi does. Close ball control. 1. Close ball control. If you watch Messi closely, you'll notice something strange. Almost unnatural. The ball never leaves him. It doesn't bounce away. It doesn't run ahead of him. It stays within one step, always. This is the foundation of Messi's entire game, close ball control. While most players push the ball forward and chase it, Messi does the opposite. He keeps the ball under his body, glued to his feet, like it's attached by an invisible string. Messi uses tiny, rapid touches, mostly with his left foot, constantly adjusting the ball's position. Not to move faster, but to stay ready. Ready to turn. Ready to pass. Ready to explode. That's why defenders struggle against him. Every time they stretch a leg, the ball is already gone. Not because Messi is faster, but because he's earlier. Here's something most people misunderstand. Messi doesn't sprint with the ball. He walks with it. He glides. He lures defenders in. Then, in one instant, he accelerates. That sudden burst only works because the ball is never out of reach. Speed means nothing without control. To train like Messi, you must stop thinking about speed first, and start thinking about control first. Practice dribbling in tight spaces. Small areas force precision. Use cones. Use shoes. Use bottles. Even stones. Keep your touches short, soft, and frequent. The ball should feel like an extension of your foot, not something you're chasing. And here's the key detail most players completely miss. Messi keeps the ball slightly behind his stride, not in front. That single detail changes everything. Because when the ball is behind you, you have instant control. You can stop, turn, shoot, or slip a pass, all without adjusting your body. Defenders rely on predicting movement. But when the ball stays this close, there's nothing to predict. They hesitate. And hesitation is all Messi needs. But control alone isn't enough. Messi doesn't just control the ball. He controls space. 2. Game intelligence and scanning. Before Messi ever receives the ball, something crucial happens. He looks up. Once. Twice. Sometimes 3 times, in just a few seconds. Most people don't even notice it. But by the time the ball reaches his feet, Messi already knows everything. Where the defenders are. Who's closing him down. Where the space is about to appear, not where it is now. This is called scanning. And it's one of the biggest differences between an average player and an elite one. Messi doesn't wait for the game to happen. He reads it before it unfolds. While others are reacting, Messi is already executing. He studies body positions, not just movement. A defender leaning forward means pressure is coming. A defender standing tall means hesitation. A defender opening his hips means a passing lane is about to appear. These details happen in milliseconds, but Messi sees them early. That's why he looks calm under pressure. It's not confidence. It's information. Most players receive the ball first, and then decide what to do. Messi decides first, then receives the ball. That's why he seems faster than everyone else, even when he's barely running. To train this, you must force awareness into your game. Before receiving the ball, look around. Every time. Even in training. Especially in training. Make scanning automatic, like breathing. Another powerful drill. Watch professional matches without following the ball. Ignore the ball completely. Focus only on player movement. Defensive lines. Gaps opening and closing. How space appears and disappears. Because football isn't about where the ball is. It's about where it's going next. When you see the game early, you play the game faster, without running faster. And that's exactly how Messi beats entire defenses. With just a few steps. Once Messi sees the space, he doesn't rush. He waits. And then, he attacks it with perfect timing and direction. 3. Change of direction and dribbling. Messi's dribbling isn't about fancy tricks. It's about precision, unpredictability, and sudden changes of direction. One moment he's moving left. The next he explodes right, defenders frozen, unable to react in time. The key? Body feints and subtle shoulder drops. Messi doesn't swing his arms wildly or take huge steps. He shifts his weight, plants his foot, and the ball goes exactly where he wants, almost magically. To train like Messi, practice cutting sharply with the inside and outside of your foot. Use cones and zigzag patterns, increasing speed each time. Add a light push from a friend or teammate to simulate pressure. The more unpredictable your direction changes, the more hesitation you force on defenders. Messi doesn't beat them by speed, he beats them by timing and deception. And here's the subtle part many players miss. Messi always keeps his steps short and controlled. Quick, tiny adjustments let him stay balanced while suddenly accelerating in another direction. After changing direction, Messi always stays grounded and balanced, ready for the next move. 4. Balance and low center of gravity. One of Messi's most overlooked advantages is his low center of gravity. He's not the tallest player on the pitch, but this actually gives him an edge. By staying low, bending his knees, and keeping his weight centered, Messi can absorb contact and remain unstoppable, even under pressure. Notice how defenders try to push him off the ball, yet he barely wobbles. That's balance. That's control. To train this, strengthen your core and legs. Squats, lunges, and stability exercises are key. Dribble while a teammate lightly pushes you, forcing your body to adjust. Keep your steps short, quick, and low, so every movement stays under control. Messi's posture also allows him to pivot instantly, switch directions, and maintain control, even in the tightest spaces. Balance isn't just physical. It's mental too. A calm, composed player recovers faster from pressure. Messi doesn't panic. He trusts his body. Now that Messi can move with balance and control, he combines it with deadly decision-making, knowing exactly when to dribble, pass, or shoot. 5. Decision-making and efficiency. Messi's genius isn't just in dribbling or speed, it's in decision-making. Every move he makes has a purpose. He never forces things. If a pass is better, he passes. If a shot is clear, he shoots. If either is right, he waits, patient and composed. Messi reads the game so well that he almost always makes the right choice in split seconds. And that's what separates great players from legends. To train this, always ask yourself on the ball, pass, dribble, or shoot? Play small-sided games to force quick decisions under pressure. Focus on efficiency, your end goal, not flair or unnecessary tricks. Messi doesn't show off, he executes. He turns pressure into advantage and hesitation into opportunity. Here's the key takeaway. Your skills are meaningless if your decisions aren't smart. Messi trains his mind as much as his feet, and that's why he consistently dominates matches. Finally, all these skills are powered by Messi's mindset, his calm, relentless, and disciplined approach that makes him truly unstoppable. All the skills we've talked about, ball control, dribbling, scanning, balance, and decision-making mean nothing without the right mindset. Messi didn't become the greatest overnight. He became Messi because he loves repetition, trusts the process, and stays calm under pressure. He trains the basics every day, even as one of the best in history. Messi's mindset is simple. Patience, he waits for the perfect moment. Discipline, he practices relentlessly. Focus, on the game, not the crowd, not the spotlight. This mindset allows him to execute with precision, even when everyone expects magic. To develop a Messi-level mindset, embrace practice, even the boring drills. Stay calm when defenders press you. Make every touch, every decision intentional. When your mind is trained like your body, you don't just play football. You control it. You see the game before it happens. You become unpredictable, efficient, and unstoppable, just like Messi. Now it's your turn. Take these steps, practice consistently, and slowly you'll notice the difference. Like, subscribe, and comment below. Backhand index pointing right. Which Messi skill are you going to master first? The pitch is waiting. Soccer ball fire.